Greetings! My name is Joe Bob, and I'm very peeved. Welcome back to Pathologic. I really need to do something about that lag time when I press the load button on there. Probably need to just move a lot of my old save files out of there. I don't want to delete them, but, you know, I can move them. Anyways. So yeah, last time we suffered dealing with those arsonists that were acting very strangely, and the patrolmen that were not acting at all. Lazy bastards. Then we learned from Sticky that over near the abattoir, there's supposedly that Shabnak that they're talking about, which, yeah, the notorious demon. Which, I mean, I'm not convinced that it exists in the first place, but it's a lead, if nothing else. Since we are looking for a carrier for this this mysterious carrier for the disease. Well, that's as good a lead as any. Also, yeah, let's repair this pistol. I'm sick of it. I mean, what is it? You know, like, I'm sick of it being so damn unreliable. Not that fully repaired revolvers are particularly reliable, but it goes from... It's a difference of, well, being able to hit a man-sized target from at a distance of like 10 feet, maybe a third to half the time, versus being able to hit the same thing under the same circumstances, maybe a tenth of the time? So, you know, it goes from kinda useful to completely worthless. Let's see, oh! Of course I don't have any ammo for it, so that's a problem. Well, I might have a bullet in the chamber? I'm not certain. Now, melee weapons. That's something that drastically benefits from showing durability. Because that doesn't just affect the accuracy, that affects the damage as well. Ah, fuck, rat. Ah, it's a good thing those rats have such a wind-up to their attack, otherwise... Ooh, crackers. Otherwise, they'd be really fucking annoying. Hint, hint. Shit. Might have been the wrong way to go. Wait, is there an end? Oh wait, no, there's a gate right there. A completely unmarked gate. No, it's not even a gate, that's just a hole in the fence. That gives it even less excuse for being completely unmarked. Jesus. Ah, this stupid map. It's really good when it's actually accurate. It has a lot of really useful features. It's just that basic fucking parts of the map tend to be non-functional. Oi! Shabnak, you cunt! Where the fuck are ya? What is being fenced off here? Or is this where they normally kept the bowls before they had to... They had to what? Before they moved them? I don't know. What the fuck is this demon summoning shit? What? What the fuck is this? Okay. That's the thing, apparently. You have no idea where the fuck I'm going. maybe if I go this way? I don't know. What the fuck are even in those bags? Oh, it's not like I don't have plenty of time to scour this place. I suppose, not like I've got much else to do. Ooh, gap in the fence. Now this I can understand not being marked. Looks like it was recent and accidental. Like part of it just collapsed or was torn down. Hi. What the fuck is that? Ow. What? Hi. I have no idea what voice to give this thing. What do you want? Who are you? I was just searching for a body. I'm hungry. I'm tired. You don't need to hunt me. Did you... I don't know what to... Did you start it all? Yes. What's your name? Where is the girl? Why didn't she come to take me to the other side? You mean... Clara? Do not hunt me. Feel the skin of your face. You're dying already. Go away. I want to see the little one. Where's the kind girl? Why are you following me? I'm barely walking. I just want to know where you're going, peculiar creature. You embedded in the ground, you freak. Ow. Ow. Okay. I don't know what the fuck is happening here. Let's try some of the other dialogue options then. Who are you? Are you really who they say you are? A steppe creature? Yes. You're going with me. See you there myself, right now. I'm getting nowhere with this guy. How about if I ask him if he's a ghost? Is he just gonna say yes to all, the same exact response of just yes to all of my queries? It's starting to seem like it. You dead? Are you a ghost? Yep. Okay, this guy is... What on earth? I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do here. It's not moving. It's just standing there. Menacingly. I doubt... If it is a ghost, I doubt ghosts can catch the plague. Or spread the plague, for that matter. That's the domain of the angry mist, I suppose. Heh. Gonna leave little thingamajigs. Didn't even notice that. Okay, I don't know what the fuck to do about this. Or what any of this means. So you know what? I'm just gonna leave. Gentlemen, I wash my hands of this weirdness. Alright, Sticky, I talked to your Shabnak deer. Or the albino, as it was called. Don't know if I accomplished anything, but I did.
Well knows the kitten whose meat it has eaten.
What? I spoke to that creature of yours. It talked to me. Holy cats. And then what? Nothing much. It's amazing how I haven't turned grey with horror. That thing was really made of... Shabnak knows what. See? And you said you didn't believe in Shabnak. So, why didn't you kill it? I'm pretty sure it wasn't the carrier. It didn't even seem to have blood at all. Indeed. It harvested me as it was fucking melting me just by being near it. No. But yeah, it didn't look like a sort of creature that would have any kind of ventricle system or anything like that. Is that the right term? Oh, that would be the wrong term. Whatever. So, yeah, the step creature has slipped away. Somehow I get the feeling that meeting it would have changed nothing, one way or another. Indeed. It doesn't seem to have changed anything. Let's see. Did I get anything? No. This from yesterday. Alright. Maybe I should return and sleep. Man, I've been exhausted. Did it also drain my... Did it also make me more exhausted? Or was that just a coincidence? I don't know. Either way, let's return... Well, let's return to Big Vlad first. And then we go and sleep, I suppose. Let's see. Talk to Sabrov. Might as well see my Sabrov. See if he has any... See if this dumbass has anything to say for himself. Oh, you.
Who knows what the creature that lives under the theater is? I don't like rumors that have to do with my wife.
This is the end. This is what the Inquisitor is going to see tomorrow. What is? What? What are you talking about? Don't be so quick to accuse Lara. Don't be quick to accuse Yulia. What? What are we talking about? I haven't gotten any letters. What? Is this something that I was supposed to... is this something like where I was supposed to get a letter later on about something? but it actually is already able to be interacted with? I don't know. This is very strange. Alright.
What has this town turned into? Truly a country of contradictions.
Okay, don't be so quick to accuse Lara. When was he accusing Lara or Yulia of being the carrier? How? Yesterday I got an opportunity to study the carrier's blood. I'll simply compare the samples. Then I will not hurry with accusations. Wait for me to return.
No,
Okay. At least I know he won't hurry with accusations now. I didn't realize he was hurrying in the first place with them. But, alright. That was a bit strange. Ah. If you died yesterday, 193. Died yesterday, 132. Gone missing, 26. Total death toll, 792. Total infected, 321. Well, in less 7 days, the emissary arrives tomorrow. Alright. Good to know. In which the Bachelor is offered several possible sources of the infection to choose at his discretion. Well. Alrighty then. Yeah, I've already been offered one, which I've mostly ruled out already. What just happened? I just heard something. Ah! Victor's note. Troubling news, Bachelor. An accident of disastrous proportions has taken place in the cathedral. At least 1,000 people have died. The town is ripe for another murderous witch hunt. Please come to see me as soon as possible. God damn it. It's just one thing after another, isn't it?
who dared this?
No, it wasn't him that I used to see. It was young Vlad. Put on my clothes first. I can't go out without my clothes on. Well, I can, but it'll be quite scandalous. I'm starting to think I'm not going to get a chance to sleep. Right at the moment. Well, I can keep going. If need be, I can keep going with a single
Where did those
bit of
lazy
coffee
bastards go?
for a little while longer. Alright. The Hunchback is dead, Master Vlad, you were right. Without him, the arsonist didn't dare to act. Oh, maybe I should have gone after the Hunchback first, then, instead of fighting my way through the arsonist. I don't know. You, our family shall never forget this, Doctor. It was a matter of honor. Here is the promised reward. Aside from that, the Ogimski's younger generation is forever in your debt. The generation part is important, isn't it? 10,000 bucks. Alright. Probably worth the trouble. Probably. Well, I would have done it anyways. Considering I've already been I'm certainly one to put myself in danger even without promised reward. Simply because, well, who knows what quests might wind up being important to this town's survival. There we go. Come on, you drama queen. Ah, lockpick. Alright. I mostly forgive you for being a drama queen. Ah. Oh shit. Rats, cutthroats, and arsonists. Jesus. Jesus, an arsonist and a cutthroat. Like it's side by side. That's troublesome. And the patrolman is already dead. God damn it. Gotcha. Bitch. Ah, got them both. Okay, good. Because remember, where the drops work is that they only seem to actually give you the items if they drop if you are the one that deals the final blow. What was that drug I got? Ooh, gamma tablet. Yes. That was one loaded arsonist. Do something, you lazy bastard! Oh, he's waiting to get the last hit, isn't he? Oh, no. He's just a lazy bastard. Okay. Oh, fuck. There's no way I can avoid this out of there. Unless, of course, it just decides to let me be. Okay. That was lucky. Nice. Go talk to Victor and see if we can maybe catch some Z's. Ah. Yeah, it seems like you can tell whether it's gonna be chasing you or more stationary, depending on the height of the mist cloud. Ah. King rats. Hey there, Victor.
The true way to be deceived is to think oneself more knowing than others.
I guess? Yes. So, yesterday you managed to capture this disease, or so I've heard anyway. The town is abuzz with horrifying rumors of people being dissected alive. Obviously I don't believe those. The more dangerous kind of rumors are, as it turns out, those about you requiring a sample of infected blood. Quite so. The bacterium has been caught and encased in glass. I didn't do it on my own, though. I had help. More importantly, they say that you are now able to track down the shape-shifting disease carrier, comparing their blood to that sample you obtained yesterday. They are one of the townsfolk. It can't be that hard to recognize them. Also true. This is a witch hunt in the making. As if dim-witted blackguards murdering women in the street wasn't enough, it seems that our governor is now inclined to extend his greedy reach towards the town's notable people. Several young women stand accused after the cathedral business. What happened at the cathedral? A disease carrier got into the cathedral last night. Everyone inside perished. Yes, making it past your impregnable quarantine. Human or spirit, it's very clear now that this is an individual who can walk and is probably quite malicious. Many people are reveling in this particular certainty. How so? An inquisitor arrives tomorrow. It seems to me that someone wants to dispose of several young women before his coming. Presently, the sword of justice hangs suspended above Yulia and Lara. Ah. They have been arrested on Severov's authority, but Vlad Olgimsky hasn't been idle either. If the girls survive until tomorrow, the Inquisitor will establish the truth. But someone is eager to get ahead of him. Someone, indeed. It might be Severov. He's been making some sketchy decisions. Or it could be young Vlad. He did seem... Anna Angel did seem quite convinced that that he wanted them, that he was intending that the 3 of them die. Odd that she wouldn't be included there, but no, it's not odd because of her whole scheme to throw, her whole scheme with the other guy to throw them off her scent. The one that was intended to be blackmail, but then turned into something weird. So that could explain it. Yeah, what does it give if they survive? What do you mean? Have you heard about these zealots, the exterminators? They're bent on burning the town clean of the disease, showing something about the purifying fire. The purifier. If someone passes names of these young women to the mob, they're doomed. They will burn in their own homes. And what can be done to help them? The Olkimskis claim they can prove the girl's innocence. Perhaps they already know who the real culprit is. Somehow I have no doubt about that. I've heard the criminal is being kept inside the termitary. Interesting. I see. I'll talk to the to Olkimski. There's only one thing left to do. I must locate the cause of the outbreak. The unusual nature of contamination throughout the town, the rumors of the man-eater, the tragedy at the cathedral. There's no shortage of evidence to support the carrier hypothesis. No wonder Olkimski has something to say on the matter. And I wouldn't be surprised if they did have it at the termitary, because I still suspect that the disease actually may have started in the termitary. That's what it seemed like it was implying early on. Yeah, we've cut the bacteria. Now we know what the blood of an infected man looks like. We have learned what the sand plague does to its victims as it thrives within their bodies. The rulers have chosen to take advantage of these findings in order to reignite the witch hunt. Only this time it is with the carrier instead of the man-eater. I need to talk with Savarov about this. Indeed, which means probably no sleep. I don't know, I've already gotten those side quests done. I might be able to get away with sleeping. There's no time limit mentioned. And I've got a good, like, 15 hours left. Capella's morning note. My father will be looking for you today. Please come see me before you see him. I have something very important to tell you. Rivers of blood were already... Which one was Capella? Wait, hang on. Yeah, okay, I was giving the right voice. Something very important to tell you. Rivers of blood were already spilled, and more will be spilled today. What if one of the victims is someone you care about? Concerning. Okay. Do I dip into my coffee supplies, or do I just sleep and hope that I don't do myself? Well, I should only need like maybe 5 hours of sleep, and that would put me at 5 hours of sleep would put me at about 1:30-ish. Let's say 2. That'll probably be fine. Especially considering how much free time I've wound up having. One of these days, I mean... Yeah. Alright. That's it. You got anything to say on the matter?
That's okay. I've found a way. Everything is going to be just fine, you'll see.
The suspect is a noble young lady. What if someone points the persecutors in my direction? I wouldn't even do that. Everyone knows how enamored of the cathedral I am. People know I come there often. Well, that's, if anything, evidence against you being the carrier then, because that would be far too obvious. There's already a strong connection between this building and me in the minds of the locals. so I'm pretty sure they will want to drag me into this. I'm not an especially noble person, but I'm well known. People know, and even love me. How does the matter of nobility even come into question? Doesn't mean the suspect is already being identified? Let's see. That matter remains mysterious. Maria believes she was recognized, but the people there refuse to call her by name to protect her from imminent punishment. There are few women in our town that would be sacrificed life and soul for. Those who worship them so much could offer her shelter, out of love. So you are a woman worth sacrificing life and soul for? I don't know. I doubt that. Well, perhaps. You're certainly a woman worth sacrificing for. Nevertheless, I'm afraid. Someone whispered by my windows at night, pressed their faces to the glass, and peeked inside. I was very scared, but I forbade myself from turning the lights on. Disasters make people go mental. Do keep your eyes open.
My bedroom is warmer than this place.
Alright then. Let's go to bed. Alright. I'm gonna put in here. Probably not. Alright. Did I just get something? Hang on. Ah! Maria Kane knows the caution. What was her voice again? I forget. I must warn you while I still can. Later today, the governor is going to play a disgusting maneuver in which you are assigned the role of a hanging judge. Be on your guard. Do not let them seduce you with whatever tempting defendants they will parade before you. They are innocent, of this I have no doubt. I will tell you the details the moment I see you. Is this alright? Alright. Let's, let's see. Let's find a finger light. Yeah, alright. Let's eat some food. Take some drugs. And sleep. Let's see. 4 hours enough? Probably not. Or is it? Wow. Oh, I guess it was enough. Alright, that's convenient. Alright, that means it's not even 1 yet. Good. Ah, fuck. Are you guys gonna do anything about the giant rat problem? Giant rat problem in more ways than one. Alright. How do you solve a problem like Maria?
I often feel like someone's looking at us from the other side.
Ah, that was a voice. Tomorrow, everything will change. Something bothering you? I feel a powerful surge of life force. How strange. I expected to be overcome with it on the first day, when Simon died, but it's only happening now. Time to begin. What are you talking about? Nothing of importance. I love seeing how unexpectedly, peculiarly, and precisely every omen, prediction, and foretelling comes true. I wouldn't be so sure about that. It's time for me to begin fulfilling my duty. Seems like my time has come, Bachelor Dankovsky. What are you going to do? Oh, I don't know yet. It'll become apparent soon. For now, I want to stay alone. I'll be sleeping. I want to dream about Mother and Simon. I want to ask them questions. Alright then.
Those...
Well, those... You promised me details, you
There's
know? Whatever. Well, she wasn't very helpful at all. Alright then. Tuloginsky and then Sabarov. Come on, die, you drama queen! Oh my god, you can... Oh, wow. Been making me wait centuries for me to keel over. What the fuck? What the heck is happening here? Did it get stuck? Alrighty then. I was afraid to move for fear I might get it unstuck and it would immediately get me.
Mark Immortal has announced that he knows of some rat prophet. What is it?
The fire starters are planning to attack the termitary. Did you know that? I do. They'll fail, rest assured.
It's
Why? Also, I already dealt with this. They want to burn out the infection. They believe that is where it's crawling from. You can hear the most horrible rumors about the termitary these days. My father doesn't even want to move a finger. Probably take advantage of the arson if someone wants to set the termitary afire. Do not say so. Oh, I really, really don't want to believe that. But father has nothing to do with this terrible plan. How'd you find out about it? My brother somehow did. He seems to care, truly. He is dying to stop them personally, but he doesn't yet know how. I only hope there will be no dying. Talk to him already.
There's a peculiar smell on the...
Alrighty then. That wasn't very useful. She was just talking about old news. No. Old news feels like a contradiction, but alright.
Who dared defile Victoria's tomb?
Do you know what happened in the cathedral? Yes. Saburov insists that it could have been either Lara or Yulia. I am sure both are innocent, though. Either Anna Angel or a criminal harborer called Aspedy must be the culprit. Am I correct in assuming you must be familiar with both of those ladies? What makes you think so? We have sufficient proof that warrants examination. One of them is the carrier, the man-eater that Georgi's men were hopelessly looking for on the very first day. However brilliant your discovery was, it made them give up on the hunt erroneously. And this proof is? And the proof cited is the author's ass. So I've made a mistake, is that what you're saying? Pray pardon me. Instead of connecting two glaring facts and realizing two enemies are indeed one, you were too rash to consider them two different entities. You probably thought that a murderous man-eater and a lethal disease are mutually exclusive. After what happened in the termitary, I'd rather accuse you and not these women of cannibalism. Careful, bachelor. My teeth are sharp too. I know the law. The powers that be hold your life in the palm of their hand. If the one who caused the catastrophe slips away due to your actions, oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, my Jove. I do not envy you. I see. Go ahead and lynch the beauties yourself, kind sir. I want no part of this. We have been informed that one of them visited the termitary 2 days prior to your arrival. What the fuck does that even mean? If you don't know which of them visited the termitary, how do you know that either of them visited the termitary? What the fuck is this bullshit? Do examine them, Dankovsky. Look deeply into their blood. You're the only one who can tell a human being from a creature. Point at the offender and the rest will live. Alright, whatever. Oginski is certain that both Anna and Aspedy are guilty. I thought he was saying that either of them could be guilty. Could it be avarice that drives his conclusion rather than common sense? Perhaps he is right to an extent. Both women are indeed suspicious. I must examine their blood against the sample that we obtained yesterday. Everything will come to light that. Yeah. Alright. That seems like a sane and sensible course of action, I suppose. Really, we should be comparing the sample to, like, to a lot of different people. Like, anyone who could feasibly be the man-eater, you know? Or the carrier, rather. Yeah, I have severe doubts that it was any of these people. I mean, maybe Aspedy could be the one, but all the rest are Like, far too public people. Surely if it was them, well, more of the people that, like, visited them would have gotten ill. Heck, I should have gotten ill by this point, considering how often I've been visiting these people. Alright, Aspity. I need your blood.
What?
Do please hand it over politely, so that I don't have to make a mess of it. I've started to miss you already. You're just reaching at suspicious things.
He who distrusts himself is better off silent.
Aspity, you are accused of being a man-eater. They'll come for you soon. What is a Shabnak? It's an evil spirit wearing woman's flesh over its bones. Shabnak can be detected by several distinct signs. Its arms are too long, all of its toes are of the same length, and you can see teeth peeping out from under its skin. What makes you think I want to know this? Well, you seem to be trying to catch him. Give me your hand, Aspity. I've got a hunch he's standing right in front of me. Huh? Oh, I don't... Damn it. What can I drop? What can I drop?
We frequently do good to enable us with impunity to do evil.
Shut up. I'll drop the bottle. I've got a bad feeling I'm gonna need to clog up a lot of my inventory space with these fucking samples. Yeah. Oh, come on. Oh, come on! Ah! Hate it when they fucking attack within a millisecond of... Oh, come on! Like the millisecond that I'm in range, it just immediately... die! Oh, come on! I was miles away from you! Jesus Christ, all this stupid fucking damage from this garbage combat system. Literally no possible opportunity to avoid it. I've got to be already... Oh, fuck off! Hate this combat system. I hate this combat system. I hate this combat system. I hate this combat system. Come on! Literally no opportunity to avoid it. Jesus Christ. Impossible to avoid. Impossible. Wow, that knife, yeah, lost its durability really fucking fast. Come on! Oh, come on! I'm the one taking the damage, but they're the ones stealing the fucking loot. And I... What? I was nowhere near you! Fuck off! Literally every time! He hits me when I'm way farther away from him than I could possibly hit him. And I just am incapable of dealing the final blow, apparently. There we go. Jesus Christ. What the fuck was that? Ooh, yes. Alright, now give me your blood.
My hair is disheveled and coming out.
How I wish to give this place the laugh. The sooner the better. Same here.
So it was
Anna, you are accused of what happened in the cathedral. It wasn't me. It's Clara. It was her. It's all her doing. Even the Sabarovs have acknowledged it. They're horrified. I've been told. Torn apart between affection and duty. Katerina has torn her clothes to pieces, hair unstrung, wallowing naked at her husband's feet, begging to spare her daughter. What? Clara? Why Clara? Because no longer than yesterday afternoon, she bragged she knew a secret passage into the cathedral. Moreover, she was planning to get inside. Go ahead and find her. It's her doing. Why is it that every time something ghastly happens in this town, there's always a finger pointing at me? Where is the changeling? Who knows, right? Ask the Sabarovs. They're probably still crying their eyes out for their miraculously acquired little baby daughter. No, children are the root of all evil in this world, let me tell you. Well, you're not entirely wrong there. Now I need a sample of your blood. My blood? That's news. Do you think my blood is of a different color, and thus deserves your most careful scrutiny? Oh, but I shoot you, you mother soprano, eh? It's not like there'll be anyone to mourn the loss. Bloody hell. I'm waiting. That seems a bit excessive. Here, take it. I have nothing to be afraid of. I just don't like the sight of blood, is all. Ouch. Does it have to be so painful? Why are you taking so much? I'm going to faint. You're trying to kill me, you butcher! But I'm not guilty! But I haven't even squeezed out even an ounce yet, you big baby. And yup. I'll have to decide what else to drop. I don't know, maybe the razor.
What do you all want from us?
Alright. Just the razor. Alright. Aspity gave her blood with derisive confidence. Self-assured, perhaps, in the way of stepwoman trickery. Nevertheless, the microscope is immune to magic. It sees through all charm and deception. So that's who the nighttime visitor was. That's why Lara and Yulia's belongings were found in the cathedral. That's who Alexander was trying to protect all along. And this extraordinary girl was the very person I would have started with. There's too much fervor in her. A fervor which was mistakenly thought to be of a sacred nature. I get the feeling that Clara's blood has a lot to tell. Alright, I squeezed out a drop of Anna's blood. I will need to study it under a microscope as soon as possible. Alright. We got a microscope over there. And over there. I don't know how much stock to put in Anna's words about Clara being them. Clearly, The Bachelor puts a lot of stock into it. Being the person that did it. Supposedly, well, wasn't it mentioned that, like, she was able to, like, go in and out of the plague areas without getting infected? I thought that she just was just really good about avoiding the plague clouds and stocking up on immunity boosters and such, but maybe but her being a carrier would explain that. Alright, let's talk to Sabarov then, shall we?
What has this town turned into? Truly a country of contradictions.
You already know what happened in the cathedral? Yes. Tragic, but at least it makes our jobs easier. The man-eater rumors turn out to be true. If we catch her, things will get better. I don't want to believe that it's Lara or Yulia, but the evidence is too obvious to just let them walk, isn't it? Did you order to arrest Lara and Yulia? I'm going to. If we fail to establish which one of the two it was, both are going to the dungeons to wait for the Inquisitor's arrival. On what grounds? Most solid. Items belonging to them were found inside the cathedral. Lara was even identified. Those few who were still able to speak mentioned her name. Well, first of all, items belonging to them were found inside the cathedral. Yeah, no shit. They visit there. If I recall, at least one of them was mentioned as visiting there. Well, no. It was Eva Yan that visited there frequently. Never mind. But still, they could have just left stuff there at any point beforehand. Ah. Yeah, that's not enough. Lara? Or was it Clara, maybe? Whatever shape this man-eater takes, I will unmask her. The anonymous person who bailed out the murderous criminals and emptied the jail yesterday, that too was a woman. She came there twice, and the disease broke out in the left wing of the jail after her first visit. Did she now? Or did she only come there once, and the second time was me? I don't know. But why do you think it was one of the young women in question? Who else could have bailed them out? Anyone. Yeah. There's a terrifying rumor spreading of the carrier in the cathedral. It has put everyone in a state of trepidation. Saburov places the blame on Yulia and Lara. The experiment that Ruben and I conducted was a success. The truth should be easy to establish. We only need to test the blood.
No, I can't stand it much longer.
Is Clara with you? No, Bachelor. Clara is not with us. Too much evidence says that she is not who she pretended to be. It is possible that she is indeed Simon's murderer and the spawn of the earth. We decided to banish her from our home and withdraw our protection from her. They told me she was like a daughter to you. Everything has changed. We have no daughter now. She is a murderer, a liar, and a thief. Everyone has renounced her. That silly half-wit Grace is the last person who still associates with her. Where can I find her? Her place is at the Bone Stake. I hope that soon enough everyone who seeks her will be able to find her there. Oh, I see. No, I don't. And the thing is, Katerina sensed her inhumanity, but still we approached her as if we knew nothing of her secret. I trusted Clara. She seemed to me an emissary of some benevolent power, sent to assist us in disposing of this atrocious plague. You are remarkably quick to demote your adopted daughter from angel to demon. There are no angels and no demons in the steppe, Bachelor. Only spawns of the earth that bears and the earth that consumes. These entities have a different nature. We call them spirits, but they are merely animated meat. They try to imitate humans, which only makes their forms even more gruesome. You gave her tasks. Don't try to deny it. I know. And now you think a sand plague carrier has been running your errands. I reckon this is a fact worthy of Inquisitor Orf's attention. Herman Orf was dispatched here. That is dreadful. How do you know? No, Matt. That's it. No matter. Consider this, Saburov. The noose around your neck is tightening. The only question that remains is who will knock the stool from under you. I do not fear the Inquisitor, Bachelor. I am well accustomed to answering for my actions. Ha! I am treating Clara with proper awe. Unlike you, I am counting on the veracity of the local tradition. It is my duty to burn the source of the plague, even if it turns out to be Clara. If you won't help me to determine the carrier precisely, I'll have to burn all the suspects. Why burn? Isolate. Come to think of it, most townsfolk of note are already under lock and key, credit to my efforts. Last night showed that isolation solves nothing. Last night, once again, showed the authorities to be impotent. I suspect two upstanding young women, but can he be trusted? No, obviously no. Right. Katerina must know where to find Clara, but will she tell me? One way to find out. I don't know if Clara is a carrier or not, but there's definitely something fishy going on with her. I certainly don't believe her to be some kind of man-eater. Oh. Hi.
Why have the raiders burned Nina Kaina's tomb? They were supposed to be after the disease.
I hope this changeling gets caught soon. What a despicable creature. A product of the steppes' insanity, made of bones and clay. Who is it standing there? The girl? That's not her. How could you think that? Don't you see? This is my foster daughter. The daughter, Clara. That's what I'm looking for. But she's not guilty. Don't you know? She is a saint. She is helpful and kind. She heals people. She's already dragged more than 100 men out of their graves. She was at the cathedral. It wasn't her. It was some changeling that walks around in the guise of our sweet girl. We drove her out. She crept to the cemetery, the proper place for this creature. She nestles there, under the wing of the insane Grace. Our daughter can't stand her as well. I thought you were fond of Grace, weren't you, Katarina? Grace has gone mad. I am still very much fond of the girl, yet I cannot help being angry with her. She refuses to show me the grave that the Mara is hiding in. Grace? No, it's not Grace who's gone mad. Undoubtedly. It was bitter sarcasm.
It is as
Hello.
Yes?
So, have you met the changeling already? Who? What the, I'm fairly certain that your name is literally Changeling right now, but alright. Changeling. The Changeling. She's the spitting image of me. Only she's a ghost, a demon. She is not at all, not human in the slightest. A foul, evil killer, pretending to be me on purpose. I'm looking for her everywhere. It was she who brought the disease. On purpose. What in the world are you talking about? Yes. She spreads the disease from house to house. That's how it gets through walls. People open their doors to her willingly. Those gullible children, they think it's me. I only found out today. People are attracted to her. They want her to lay a hand on their lips, on their heart. They want to touch her. And who are you then? I'm Clara, the instrument of the miraculous power that is beyond the realm of humans. They call me the Harbinger Angel. There's no such angel. How do you know? Who are you to speak of high heavens? You, the man that is stuck in the dimness of rebellious arts and the horrors of heretical teachings. Step away from me, bachelor, by the power that's been bestowed upon me. Step away. Oh, come on.
My patrons have abandoned me.
I feel like
I'm expelled from their very house.
I feel like I'm
They'll
going mad.
pay for it.
What did I do to deserve so much hate? So many hearts have taken me in already, but now... Beg your pardon, it's me who's going mad. Alrighty then. Okay, so... Savarov is once again going mad with power. And yeah, there's gonna be burning some people alive if I don't stop him. The Shavnak, that albino or whatever it was, Shavnak, that they were claiming with the Shavnak, probably. I don't know if it was the right idea to let it go, but I don't know what the fuck is steel. And supposedly there's some kind of changeling going around impersonating Clara, but the UI refers to the person that was telling me that as the changeling, so I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is happening anymore. Oh, and also having to clog up my inventory with a bunch of blood samples, which is unfortunate. Yeah, well. Anyways, okay, so we'll... It might be worth the trouble to, like, maybe go over to... Yeah, check out what the deal is with Grace. Then swing by here and analyze the blood samples, which will hopefully get them out of my inventory. And then come up and get these 2 blood samples and then come back down, I guess. Alright. But that's what we'll be doing next time. Until then, I have been Joe Bob, and I'm very peeved. And remember, dislike the video, unsubscribe if you for some reason subscribed, and leave a nasty comment in the comment section down below. So long, suckers.